Well, don't you just love a great idea?
I do.
Brand new, because have you ever seen a hose like this? I sure haven't. And it's made of, it's steel.
Steel hose.
A steel hose
yep.
that I can actually, look at this, coil up around my hand. Choose the 50-foot, the 75-foot, or the 100-foot. It is actually one of the hottest infomercials out there, but guess who has the best value?
Would it be us?
Mr. Lou Caputo.
Hey, there you go.
We would expect no less.
Absolutely. Okay, well, so here's the thing. I love this hose. I've had it for 2 months. It's a crazy thing to get excited about, but if you've bought enough hoses where you've cut them or they've exploded, they've burst in the sun, the Bionic Hose is what we're calling this. The Bionic Hose is not going to do that, okay? You can't cut this, you can't kink it, you can't crush it. This is a hose that is going to last you for years and years because it's made of stainless steel, okay, all the way through. So it's not going to rough, it's not going to rub on things and get holes in it. There are metal fittings on both ends of this hose, so it's going to be strong when you attach it to your faucets, and it has a 6,000 PSI pressure capacity.
Wow.
Now, your house puts out about 60, okay? Did I say 6,000? 600 PSI. Okay. PSI, okay? So it's 10 times greater than the pressure your house puts out. Now, think about this for a second. We've all had hoses like these for years, okay?
Yes, we have.
And these old garden hoses, the problem with these is this right here. First of all, easy to cut. You ever run a lawnmower over one? Yeah. You're not going to break your Bionic hose with that. The other thing is this. They kink like that, and the water won't go through them. With the Bionic hose, I want you to see something. I am squeezing that as tight as I can. I cannot kink that hose. There's nothing that I can do that's going to stop the water from going through that. And this is the secret right here. There's a traditional rubber hose inside. It is surrounded by steel all the way around. Lots and lots of windings of steel on this. So it's going to be flexible. It's incredibly lightweight, okay? And this is, I'll tell you something. You know how I know it's a good product? Before the show, all the other guests come over here and they want to see this, okay? Everybody wants to get one. Look at the two scales we have right here. Now remember, you get your choice of lengths, 50-foot, 75-foot, or 100. These are two 100-feet lengths of hose, okay? I want you to notice the difference. The traditional rubber hose, and this isn't even a heavy-duty rubber hose, okay? It's 12 pounds, okay? Ours is 4 pounds lighter. So think about that for a second. How much easier it's going to be to get this hose out, but then also to coil it up and bring it back again.
I just want to play with it.
It's cool, right?
Right.
Well,
it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
And to know that this is stainless.
It's steel.
Yep. I mean, that's crazy. This could be, this literally could be the last hose that you buy.
Well, and it very well could be, because I can tell you right now, I've got a 100-foot run from the spigot on the side of my house out to my dock, and I have dragged this hose back and forth, I can't tell you how many times now, across a paver patio, around metal furniture, left it out in the sun, and it is working perfectly. And here's the thing, watch this. I'm gonna take this rubber hose right here, okay? We're gonna take a saw, and I want you to just take a look, if we can, right here on the end. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back and forth on this, and you can see the pieces of it. I put a hole in it, pieces of it are coming off, so that's gonna wear out pretty quickly. If you're like me, you're buying a hose every season, okay?
Right.
Watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna hold this hose out here, hold a section of it. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. I'm going to dull the saw before I cut through this. So if you're one of those guys like me that, you know, with hedge clippers you cut through these things, with your lawnmower you cut through this, it's not going to happen.
Wow.
For a while, the expanding hoses were the big deal. Okay, yeah. Everybody was I tried 4 or 5 different ones. Every one of them either wore out, the fabric wore out, or they burst, okay?
Right.
I have left this in the sun in my driveway for hours, and they've never, ever come close to bursting. And here's the other thing. People ask me, does it get hot in the sun? This has been sitting out here in the sun for how long now?
I don't know.
An hour before we started the show? There is no temperature difference on this whatsoever. Now, you're talking about heat, though. Let's talk about cold for a second.
Whoa.
If you live up north and you're one of those people, this is a block of ice. Quick, get the shot. It's a block of ice. It weighs about 45 pounds. All right, this is coiled. Water will still flow through this. So if you live up north, you don't have to leave this or take your hose in the wintertime. You can just leave it outside year-round. Great for people that live in condominiums or townhouses or anywhere like that. I want to walk over here. I'm going to show you a quick demonstration. We've got a couple of hoses wound up, and I want you to see the big difference with these, okay? But look at how easy these are to use, Alice. I don't have to be a big person to handle a 100-foot hose anymore.
No, you don't.
Nope.
And the price on this is going to be $29.95 if you do the 50-foot. But if you want the larger one, the 75, just I think everything increases by $10.
Yeah, it's $29, $39, and $49.
So I mean, if you want the really, really super long, 100 feet is $49.95. But this could be the very last hose you ever have to buy.
Oh, and
it is Bionic.
Look at these two right here. Okay?
It is so cool.
This is 100 foot of a medium rubber hose. And look at the mess that we have over here. And it barely fits on this reel. And by the way,
flexible.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you've ever tried to reel one of these in, it's backbreaking, okay? Here's 100 feet of the Bionic hose. Look at how much room. We could put another 2 or 3 on here. Look at how much room you have on here. And the other thing is it's very easy to reel in. I'm going to show you something else, though. What if you don't want to use a hose reel? Maybe you live someplace where you can't have one.
How clever.
That's 100 feet of hose in this bucket right there. So for boats, for RVs, this is going to be the ultimate hose for you. Now, if all those things aren't enough to convince you, and you're looking at it going like, it's pretty good, I want to show you a really practical application, okay? Right here in front of us, Alice, we've got 2 more hoses, okay?
Right.
Now, here's a rubber hose. Here's a Bionic hose, okay? We put knots, the same number of knots in both of these, and I want you to see this. Both of these hoses are on right now, okay? Look at the rubber hose, all these knots in here. You can see at the end, there's no water. It's not even getting past the first knot, okay? Look at the Bionic hose. We have about, I think I counted 10 different knots, and I can pull on this as hard as I can. See the way I'm pulling on that? I'm really pulling on this hard, trying to make it kink up. Watch this. It still works. I can't stop the water from coming through this. That's one of the great features. The rubber hose, there's not even a drop coming out of this, okay? That's the big difference with the Bionic hose. Now, I got one more thing to show you with this. As long as we're down this way, I'm going to walk toward the cameras.
Okay.
We have another hose sitting over there. I'm going to show you how easy it is to deploy this hose and how easy it is to wrap it up, okay? So I'm going to walk over here. Now, this is kind of a neat thing. I'm coming close. I'm getting close and personal. Okay. I'm going to grab my hose down here on the ground, and I'm going to pick up this whole length. Now, I got 50 feet of hose right here, okay? Watch what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to step right here. I'm going to deploy 50 feet of hose just like that, okay? If I want to wind it up, watch how quickly I can do this. And it's so lightweight. It's no strain. I'm not sweating.
Because you look at it and you hear steel and you think, oh, that's got to be heavy.
Yeah, listen to that sound.
It's got to be inflexible.
Like
it is exactly the opposite. It is so lightweight.
Look at this.
It is so smart.
Look what I just did.
But
I threw out.
The flexibility is what, it's flipping me out.
Isn't it amazing?
I can't even believe that you could actually
tie it in a knot.
Tie it in a knot.
And it still works. And you know what's cool about this too is I just threw out 50 feet of hose.
Right.
And then I took it back in again in just a couple seconds, just to show you how lightweight this is, just to show you how easy, look at this, it is to work with this hose. You can't do that with a rubber hose. You just can't. And look at this. Look at how easy this is to coil. And that's why I say, if you want to get rid of your hose reel, you don't need it anymore. If you want to put this in the back of your car, take this with you on a camping trip. I mean, all these different uses that you can do, provided the campsite has water, of course. But look at this. How easy, just 50 feet, just like that.
Don't look at this too long because this is going so fast. Use express ordering to try and get through. Let me tell you, when it comes to the world of infomercials.
Feel this. Feel how light that is.
When it comes to the world of infomercials, it could be a bracelet.
Quite lovely.
Just kidding. Just kidding. When it comes to the world of infomercials, it's one of the hottest ones. We've got the best value right here.
Absolutely.
Okay, right here, and it's while supplies last at this point. 800 already ordered. It is so, it's shocking. This is just one of those products that is so cool, that is so different, that it's just downright shocking. And I think the first thing you're going to do when you get it out is you're just going to do this.
Yeah.
Because it's so light it almost floats. How is this steel?
Stainless steel, not just steel. Look at that. Look at the knot I put in there. I'm pulling on this. Now, for a lot of people out there, the big problem is the ends pop off, okay? The ends on this are rated at over 100 pounds of pulling pressure. So I can put over 100 pounds of pressure on this. So when it's on the spigot, you're not gonna just yank it off at the end, okay? When you try to, if you get it knotted, it doesn't matter. It'll work just as well with a knot as it doesn't without one. With a regular hose, you just get a little kink in it. I'm not even talking a knot. Just a little kink like that, you're done.
Well, plus, you know, these
game over, man.
So easily.
Oh yeah.
This ain't gonna split.
Let me show you this again, because this really is kind of impressive.
Not gonna split.
Watch this. Here's the rubber hose, okay? And I'm just gonna hold the end of this, and you can see this saw is very easily. I even cut through the table. Sorry, guys, but you can see the way. You know, but you can see the way that cut through there. Right there, very easily. Watch this with the Bionic hose. I'll put it in the same spot. Watch this. And now I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I'm not even putting a dent, not a scratch, nothing on this. So that's why when Alice says this is the last hose you're ever going to buy, it could be true. Because it won't cut, it won't crush, it won't kink. This hose is gonna last for years and years. You can leave it outside. You don't need to baby it. It's a real hose.
How much does it weigh?
Well, it weighs 8 pounds.
Okay,
that's 100 feet.
Okay,
that's 100 feet. Weighs 8 pounds. I know. But,
with 8 pounds?
But the conventional hose is 12 pounds. And this isn't even a heavy-duty hose. This is like a light-duty, medium-duty rubber hose, okay? So the weight difference is just so drastic between these two. That's why so many people like it, because I don't know about you, but if I drag a hose out, 100 feet of hose out, I may not want to pull it back in right away because of my back.
It's so difficult to maneuver, especially, you know, if you don't have the big guns that Lou over there, who spends way too much time in the gym. It's so hard for us to maneuver that. We don't have to. Look at this. I mean,
She's just coiling it right
up.
up.
You put it in a little bag.
Yeah.
You carry it around. You get two. I'm going to tell you, get one for the front, one for the back. People are going to stop and stare and go, what is that thing? Already almost 1,400 of these have been ordered. I'm telling you guys, these are going so fast. Okay, my producer's like, this thing is going crazy. Wait, because I need to give you an update, okay? Which one is going to sell out first? Is it, okay. 75 is our bestseller right now.
People are going for the in-betweener.
And you know what? I mean, kind of the Goldilocks.
Not too long, not too short.
So 75. But all of them are going crazy, I am being told. I have almost 1,000 of you online with already 1,500 of these ordered.
Well, and look at this, okay? So average bucket right here. This is the same kind of bucket you probably use to wash your car. This is what I do, all right? I'll coil a hose up inside this bucket because I'm going to use it for that anyway. That's 100 feet of hose that fits inside this bucket. And again, I know so many people out there have tried those expanding hoses over the years for this very reason, because they're lightweight and because they can fit in tiny spaces. But the problem with those is they wear out from dragging across pavement and trees and all kinds of things, and they burst when they get too hot. Stainless steel, it is never going to burst. You're never going to have any problems with that. In fact, we were talking earlier about using it in extreme conditions. Let me see if I can get this out of here again. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Good luck with that.
Frozen around a block of ice and through the block of ice, and water still passes through this. It's unbelievable. So again, you don't need to baby your hose. You don't have to like put it away at the end of the winter or the beginning of the winter.
You know, to say that a hose is cool.
Yeah, it's a cool hose.
It's amazing.
Yep.
You're going to take this out of the box. You're going to go, wow, it's so light. It's just so surprising. And then you're going to do exactly what I'm doing, which is just play with it for a while.
Make it into a bracelet?
Maybe. Maybe it is kind of cool. I will say it is also very, very chic looking as well. That being said, it's going to get the job done. This could be, literally, this could be the very last hose that you ever have to buy because it's stainless steel.
Exactly.
Stainless steel. I mean, you think of stainless steel almost indestructible, right?
Well, think about this.